This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only. And anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see me analyzing that data. Like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. And then it gives a false narrative to markets so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, a lot of people been asking me, do I think Apple or Amazon is going to take over AMC? Listen, right now, the price of AMC makes AMC very, very vulnerable to a takeover by one of these big dogs. I mean, that's really the bottom line. That is really the bottom line. Anybody who says anything different is not being honest, in my opinion. In my opinion. Yes, AMC is vulnerable to be taken over by Apple or Amazon. But here's the thing, how it's supposed to work. They're supposed to hold a vote, and they need a majority of AMC investors to vote for the sale. Now, we know, well, I believe, and I'm not telling nobody to buy, hold, or sell AMC, buy, hold, or sell Apple, buy, hold, or sell Amazon. But I believe, in my opinion, a majority of retail investors are not going to be open to sell their shares to Amazon or Apple at these low, low prices, at 67 cents, less than $1. Because we all know what we paid for our shares when we first got into the play. But do I believe they're going to get the vote? Don't they get all the votes that they want? Do retail investors or majority of shareholders voting against a proposal, does that mean anything to Adam Aaron and that board? They always figure out a way to manipulate the vote, okay? So if they got some kind of takeover in progress, we can fight as much as we want to stop it, but I believe if a real vote goes through, a majority of retail investors, the majority of shareholders of AMC are not going to vote to be taken over by Apple, are not going to be voted to be taken over by Amazon. But, is it possible that they could get that vote anyway? Yes, I believe it's possible because the entire system is corrupt. The only hope that I have, and this is just my opinion, is that with all the scrutiny, with all the eyes on AMC, there's a possibility that AMC might hold a real legitimate vote. But with all the fraud and corruption in the market, there's a lot of people whose shares are being loaned out without their permission. So they have lost their right to vote, even though they didn't voluntarily give it up. The bottom line is, the vote system with AMC, with all the fraud and corruption, with all the shares that are loaned out without permission, is one big quagmire, in my opinion. But if we have a legitimate vote with legitimate shares, I don't believe AMC investors will vote to turn over AMC to Amazon or to Apple. But with this AMC board that we have, with this climate of fraud and corruption that we have in our stock market, anything is possible. But I don't think a takeover of Apple or Amazon is good for AMC retail shareholders. It only helps the hedgies and the bad actors naked shorting AMC. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think a takeover of AMC by Apple or Amazon is good for AMC retail shareholders? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.